Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Shaka is here, Stevie as well. Nedum, can you hear us? Apparently there's been some technical problems.
I can hear you. Can you hear me, Dan?
Yes, beautiful.
Okay?
There we are. Did you miss our palindrome game?
I saw it straight away. It's a very, very nice bit of trivia that I like it.
That's great trivia, isn't it? It's very impressive. Not bad at all. I think we stole it from someone. I don't think, well, definitely we didn't get it from ourselves. Okay, Rodrygo to Liverpool is an upgrade or downgrade to Luis Diaz, Stevie?
I would rather have Luis Diaz. Listen, yeah, if I'm picking a team tomorrow,
Really?
I'm picking Luis Diaz over Rodrygo.
And you know my next question?
Why? Quite honestly, Rodrygo to me has had some big moments, but I wouldn't say he's been the most consistent ever. I think Luis Diaz has been way more consistent and has had big moments. Yeah.
Do you concur, Nedum?
I think for Liverpool, yes. I think Luis Diaz has got a little bit more bite about him as well. Not to say that Rodrygo doesn't have it, but I think in terms of some of the physicality of the Premier League and for the way that Liverpool need to play at times, I think Luis Diaz can match that sort of energy, whereas I think Rodrygo might come a little bit short there. Yes, he has the talent, but as we can see in the Premier League, he almost needs to be a complete player to have a big influence for some of these bigger clubs as well.
Stevie, as Liverpool's biggest critic, so Stevie, while you're away, Stevie sent me a video and it was like, Steve Nicol, ex-Liverpool legend, hates the club.
Hey, attention seeker. Attention seeker.
That's like, why Stevie sent me this? I just saw it. It's just all the
Oh, boy.
Honestly.
edited, all the abuse.
Every single thing I'd ever said against either a Liverpool player or the way they had played.
Been all edited together.
All stuck together.
Shocking, it's
How
great.
dare you be
I love
unbiased.
that. Right, over, under. 1.5 trophies next season. Where are you going for Liverpool?
I'll go under, I'll go 1.
Oh, Liverpool hates. There's new signings.
Yeah. There's a set up as well.
Why? Which one? Okay, which one is my first question?
Boy.
Premier League.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Champions League.
Liverpool are not favourites for the Champions League, are they, right now?
No, I would say PSG probably are.
Right, so there you go. So Premier League.
Because they're not favourites.
Because they're favourites. They are favourites.
Right, yes.
Premier League.
Yeah, I'm imagine they're favourites for FA Cup and Carabao Cup as well.
Well, the problem is, what are they going to play the first team? I'm not so sure.
Okay, all right, that's...
In fact, I'm telling you that they won't. The Carabao Cup and the FA Cup will not be.
They learned their lesson after.
Will not be Liverpool's first team.
Okay.
And when you do that, you open the door of an upset and get knocked out.
Okay.
Whereas in the Premier League, in the Champions League, absolutely they're going to be going for it. But
Right.
as you said, PSG will be the favourites.
Yes.
And Liverpool, I believe, right now would be the favourites for the Premier League.
Wow.
So that's why I'm going 1.
Wow. Despite record
Unless you want to
spreading-
start throwing in the Charity Shield and all
No,
that
I don't want to do that.
Right,
No.
good.
Okay.
You are biased.
Who should United sign as striker, Shaq? Mateta, Watkins, or Jackson?
No, it's got to be Watkins.
What's happened to Ollie Watkins?
He just kind of fell off a little bit back end of last season. But I still think, I certainly of the three, in terms of Manchester United needing an out-and-out finisher, Ollie Watkins for me is easily the best of the three. Mateta gives you a lot more from deep, but in terms of finishing, Ollie Watkins.
That was quite a serious answer, Shaq.
Yeah, I'm a very serious guy, Dan.
In case you missed it, there was a bet that happened during the show. Shaka bet that João Pedro would score more goals than Ekitike. With Stevie, $50 of Stevie's money.
And not pennies. I'm not. No
I've still got those pennies at home somewhere.
Yeah.
Who should United sign? Mateta, Watkins, or Jackson? Nedum, who are you going for?
To be honest, I'll go against Watkins just because Watkins is a fraction older than the other two. I think he's 30 years old. And I think if United are going to be doing that, they're not really building for the future as such. And I think we saw in January that, like, Watkins, is he not like an Arsenal fan? Did not want that move to happen. So maybe he's thinking that could be an opportunity for him somehow. I don't know. So I think I would actually go for Mateta, because I think there's something to be built there. Whereas for Nicholas Jackson, is he a 9? Is he a wide man? We've not really seen it enough properly in the Premier League. Whereas Mateta is a clear 9, and when he's hot, he's super hot.
Would Nedum be okay with letting Ederson go and replacing him with James Trafford?
I like Ederson, you know. I think some people rightly point out some of the mistakes and stuff that he's made, but I think what he's changed since he's been at Man City is he's transformed the way that they've played football, transformed the way that they've made attacks. You know, this is a guy that's got 5, 6 Premier League assists, whatever the number is. Somebody who people don't really want to go and press anymore because they know how good he is on the ball. And I think for James Trafford coming in, he can be a fantastic shot stopper. But I think that ability on the ball is something which at times can define City. And yes, he could make a mistake every now and again, but the positives to me far outweigh the negatives. So I'd be reluctant to see him leave. But if James Trafford comes in, then I suppose it's just a case of trying to build on that legacy, I guess.
Nedum, what's going on with Ederson? Why is he only 3 million?
I don't know, Dan. I don't have a clue about these transfer fees and so on. He's 3 million, but there's somebody that's never kicked a ball before, might be 10 million. I don't know, Dan. I don't have a clue.
Well, I have had some offers. Shaka?
Yeah?
Ederson, what's going on?
I'm with Nedum. Nedum certainly has transformed the way that City has played. I think where Ederson has come unstuck over the last few years is Ederson's strength was his passing over distance, over reach. And you couldn't press him because certainly, the team couldn't press too high because Ederson would just drill a 60-yard ball over the top of you. And more, his mistakes have come when he's tried to pass short out to the back. And you've seen less of those long balls over the top of defenders. I would love to see Ederson go back to that, because that forces the entire team to take a couple of steps back and allows City a little bit more room to develop their passing style. So if I'm keeping Ederson, I'm saying to him, go over the top. Look for Haaland and Marmoush and the likes over the top a lot more than he had been, certainly over the last 2 or 3 years.
I find that strange. We're talking about passing here.
Yeah.
We're talking about passing here.
What are goalkeepers there for?
Exactly, to save the ball.
Yeah, Shaka.
And when was the last time Ederson made a big save that changed anything? All of those, that run of games that was ridiculous, where they were going ahead, sometimes 2 and 3 goals ahead and let it all go. If Ederson had made some saves, they could have avoided all that.
But to that point, Stevie,
Surely
Ederson
that's
has
more
never
important.
been.
Is that not more important?
No, but Ederson has never been the top shot stopper in the league, let's say.
I'm not saying he's ever been the top, but I'll tell you what, when he came, he was making some saves.
He's making some saves.
I don't remember the last time he made a save.
It's not as though he was, he wasn't like Alisson is for Liverpool. He was never that type of goalkeeper for Manchester City. Even when City were winning, 5 in a row or 5 in 6 years, whatever it was, he was never that goalkeeper.
Shaka, should play be stopped if the goalkeeper makes a save on a penalty kick? No rebounds allowed? Automatic goal kick?
No, I'm balls in play.
Okay, all right.
I mean, you'll know, because when I heard this first time, I thought this is a wind-up, right?
Oh, no.
Is it possible that somebody's come up with this and they've actually thought about it?
So here's the thing. Here's kind of the frustration with how things happen in IFAB. It just takes somebody high up enough in FIFA or World Football to put something forward, and you have to discuss it.
Right.
It could be the most ridiculous thing.
Like this.
But as long as it comes from a federation president or somebody with enough weight within world football, you have to discuss it. And that for me, yeah. But anyway.
You all, of course, came to America to end your careers.
Y'all. Y'all?
Are you okay?
Did you try and say y'all?
No, I think I just said you all.
No, it was kind of a cross between the two, wasn't
really?
it?
I thought you were just having some sort of...
That's what it sounded like. Y'all.
I was making sure you're okay. Where would you go now? Saudi Arabia, MLS or Wrexham?
Saudi Arabia, bro.
Why don't you go there, Shaq?
Warm.
Sorry?
It's warm.
It's warm. Well, it's warm. You're in Texas.
Yeah, it was actually. It was way too warm.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Stephen?
Saudi Arabia.
Yep, not Wrexham.
No.
Stevie's in the latest Wrexham documentary.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What have you done?
I'll probably criticise somebody.
Welcome to my world.
He's criticising Liverpool.
I know, yeah.
At least we don't have ex-players like this guy.
Nedum?
To be honest, I think I'll be on the same plane as those two going to Saudi Arabia. I hold my hands up, I apologise, but it is what it is.
No thinking about it.
right.
No thinking about it. I'll
Should we
take
do
a
the
middle
quiz
seat
question
if I
now
have
with
to.
Nedum, or do you want to leave it for another time? Oh, all right, don't bother. Okay, that's it.
Okay then, all righty.
He's a bit stressed.
Oh, boy.
Short show. We are done. We'll be back tomorrow for more. No Nedum quiz. So sad.